Alright, our Series 26 space, we just made a file. This is all of our extras from conventions that we would take to places. So we're just no longer going to do that. I mean, on a scale that we did it at this moment, but I've always said it, you can always easily just restock. Then it's going to be about 6 weeks and a bunch of capital to buy things, which you break even, you hope for at that first show after you buy a bunch. But 190 items, 78 lots, $491. So I only had 2 ice planned. I did not have any of the nurse with the baby. But I just basically did, mostly the complete sets, a couple complete figures, and then parted out at least one, just to kind of adjust my pricing on everything to where I need it to be. Let's do a check of the store, I guess. We have 99.99% praise feedback. But even though we have never had a negative that stuck. 17,193 orders, 1919 fans. So that is a good number. We're approaching 1 million or 500,000 views to our page on Bricklink. Now we have 970,000 pieces, 22,805 lots. So 23,000 I keep getting to, and then it keeps flying back down. And I just remembered I didn't count these. I only put there's 12, so I'll have to adjust that. I just combine and consolidate lots when I part these out, and then at the end I got to go back and change that number, but I didn't. So we'll just pull this up like so. Paste it in there, and then I'm going to count out 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then count them again. 11, 2, 4, 6, 8. Actually, I'm just going to go from that number. 39, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 61 now. And I got to make sure they fit in 35. 49, which I went the wrong way. It's over here. Probably won't. Oh, yeah, it's in here. It's in a big drawer. Yeah, it'll fit. If I can make it in there. One fell. Now it's done. So, I can rip that off, and that's done. The mail had a really good sales day today. It'll be at the end of the last video. We have all these polybags ready for parting out. Finally got through them all, and then I put all these ones for sale. Yeah, and this is our convention bin, stock bin. I kind of threw some polybags back in there. Just some random things. So I'll probably keep that, but never have it a lot. Move the sports cards over here. Because our water softener quit working, so I got it 8 years ago, and they said they last about 8 to 10 years, so I'm going to pick another one up, the same one. Today we had somebody come from the Culligan, and it was a lot more to have them install. And we installed that ourselves, so they basically said, yeah, every 5 to 10 years you might have to get a new one. It's our water is just terrible here. So yeah, next thing I'm going to grab another bin like that, I think. Just cleared out the bin over there. This is there's 3 of these left. So I have the Disney, Series 24, and Series 25. So I guess I'll just start with Disney. That's my job for right now. Because, yeah, and then after that is done, I filled this back up with all these foil bags. So then I'll start grabbing a bin of these. I organize them by theme. I had them help organize them for me, and then actually that one goes there. So I'll just grab a bin at a time, work through them. All right, we finished this file, all the Disney. Just got to put away a couple of drawers over there, and 70 lots, 210 items, $576 minus 15% off of that. So there you have it. And I just want a disclaimer. I have this buying freezes on, so we're continuing not to buy anything, but I did get a couple things in the mail. What is this? Oh, we got 100 of these. So I'm going to start working on these immediately. So there's that. And this is a Costco bundle, 3 of them. Not exactly what the price was, I don't remember. But it was like it was over 2.8 part out value. Because you get one of those, and one of these. Not sure how sellable these parts are, but we got them. So counting up, there's 105 actually. The least one we got was, well, these 2 were only 6. I think it's the Druid, they say. It's my favorite one, the Woodland person. And then the best value one, Paladin. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of the Eagle, which I think is a very strong 3rd best. With this guy too, there's just nothing like this guy, but looks like we got 8 of those, then 9 of that. Is that 9? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 9. Looks like 9. So not an even thing. There was one complete box that had 3 of each one in it. So, but the rest were just all scattered for just whatever. So it all opened up. The most we got is, I don't know, this thing, whatever this one is, I forget, Lady of Pain or something. I don't know Dungeons and Dragons, but these are really cool, especially with dual heads. Cool new weapons. Baby Red Dragon. It's the best thing here. Dungeons and Dragons. Gotta put a few drawers on it. That's all I got to put away here. And we ended up, so this is like a $400 purchase, so I parted out, or I didn't part out, I added every single item to the store that was in that package. So $940 was the outcome, minus 15% of our sale that we have going on. So that's $15 every 100. So that really knocks it down to about $800 in product is what we'll actually get back from it, minus selling fees, minus whatever. So anyway, upload. It's almost 2 p.m. I'm gonna take a break for lunch. I didn't really have lunch. Just get this put away, and then we got, my son did the mini doll parts. They're all ready to go, and other stuff. So yeah, that's a good upload. I had to finish my day up pulling 6 orders here. The first one we pulled here, they just have a message: do not pack with an invoice or packing slip. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Not a problem. I'll just pack it with this, so they know exactly where they're shopping at. So that's cool. But yeah, this should be quick and easy. It's 2:30 now. I told everyone we're at least heading out at 3 o'clock. We're all going out. So 35 lots. That's simple. Actually, it's 36 that the Brickowl went away because I went into it. The program changes the status of it to processing, so it doesn't show up. So I have to go back and readjust that real quick. One of the weirdest things I've seen. So right here, I have 5 of these polybags in here because this order on Brickowl right here is for 3 of them. And then the next order is for 2 of them. I had 5 for sale. I did add 2 more today at some point. So I don't know if it was within there. Just they happened to check both sites, and all of a sudden there's 2 more on Bricklink before they went on Brickowl. I don't know. It's the same person. The one on Brickowl bought 3. One on Bricklink bought 2. The same address, same everything. So I'm gonna ship them together or refund one of the shippings. But yeah, it's just like, how does that happen? But yeah, so yeah, I have Bricklink order and Brickowl labels on each one. So. Okay. Well, I lost a couple battles. Those darn plastic rings that hold it. This has a lot of pressure on it because this whole piping unit was like, it had to be pushed up to get it into the water softener. But we got the new one in, and it's ready to go. I have to get the shop back and get this water out of this one because it just wouldn't work. I noticed this metal thing broke off into there. That could have been an issue. But it just doesn't make sense to have someone service it. It literally half the cost or more of a new one, have someone service it, and it's an 8-year-old unit. So they said replace them every 8 to 10 years. So we did. And then another battle that I lost is now we have a drip. And it's dripping from there too. So, but the water guy said to replace all these old iron pipes because that's why we get rusty looking water. Like this is just from it's a drip bucket from in another room down here. It's crazy how hard our water is with so much iron in it. So we're gonna get those replaced so that doesn't drip obviously, but at least we got a new softener going. Just gotta clean up. Friday morning we had a decent eBay sales. Sold the 300 top loaders that I put together, and I had a message. I just acquired a zillion cards, so these will be very useful for when I list them. I thought it frees up less space than my last purchase from you. Enjoy the YouTube vids. Keep it up. Inspiring. Thank you. Believe they bought that bigger, like they had like plain wings in it, some base plates. That's what I remember, but yeah, glad to have those gone. And it did free up space, that including the 7 pounds of damage parts I set out yesterday. So that bottom shelf that I was adding things to, this is already half empty because I didn't add too much to it anyway. So let's see what Bricklink and Brickowl sold today. Alright, here we go, October 4th. I did ship out a couple, 6 orders last night. So they're not included in this number, but we have a 1 lot order, a 14 lot order, a 2 lot order, a 6 lot order, 32, 277 lot order with 8,660 parts, almost $300 order, 37 and 5. A total of 9 orders, 7 on Bricklink, 2 on Brickowl, 8,900 items, 374 lots, $598. It's that quantity is literally all this one. I mean, most of it. So, hey, we'll take it. That's how we get paid. So, it's awesome. Awesome day. Gotta get to work. Dragonborn Paladins sold like immediately. I did 2 without the accessories. Like $1.50 less than those. This is like 9 something. This sold for $10.62. This one, so great order. The single best item I sold. I haven't seen the rest of them, but this is on the video a few months ago. I found it. This is from the old fishing store, this figure. For $46. So that is sweet. I got one more figure over here. I just decided not to move the cart. There it is. It's right next door. I did the other section of the room. There's this huge order. I started 1 hour ago, but I did take like a 10-minute break, or actually 15 or so. I gotta bag that up first. This is taking forever. I'm in lot 72. But I think once I get past all the new parts, it's gonna get faster. Where are they end? Right here at 122. Yeah, there's not as many quantity for most of it. It'll go quite faster. There's like 50 to 100 of each thing that I'm getting so far. There's some quantity of some of these still, but wow, this is gonna take a long time. Alright, all the new parts are here. That's a lot of them. So that was 121 lots run. 122 here, which is just one piece, which is rarity for this. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm on lot 122. I'm pulling drawer 122. I'm like, that part's not in here. There it is. It's in drawer 13. So, got to get back on track. So yeah, we're on the timer. It's 2 hours and 42 minutes since I pulled the first part. I took a 15-minute break in there 10-15 minutes before, and I just got back from breakfast. So what do we got? We got bacon on the grill, the flat iron grill. Made this thing of bacon, What's really good is English muffins toasted on there in the bacon grease. So and then we had fried eggs. So me and my son, we do peanut butter and bacon on the English muffins. That was cooked in the bacon grease. It's pretty crazy. What am I doing? Stop telling stories and get to work. So I'm going to actually quit in about 5 minutes. I'm going to go for a run in the middle of this because it's just part of what I have to do. We're leaving. Me and my 2 boys are leaving today at like 4:30 to go to the church to a fall fest. So it's a 2-night camp. I signed on to be a leader. I have to watch over 8 middle school boys at the camp overnight, so wish me luck. They all seem pretty good, though. There's some challenging ones, but they're not coming, so which is good and bad. It'll be fun. It's something fun to do. Camping in the fall. It's actually supposed to be like mid to low 60s every day, Saturday, Sunday. We're coming back at Sunday at like noon, but getting there Friday at 6:30 at night. So Saturday looks great. That's what matters. 3. There might be rain later in the day, but it'd be dark by then, I think. 4. So I'm excited to get this order done. That's for sure. That is. Oh, I gotta count here. 45 of these. So I'm gonna count this. Yeah, maybe I'll get to that 100 count out, then take a break for the run. 30 seconds, 3.75 miles, 808 a mile. Whatever the calories mean, I have no idea. Anyway, just got a drink, heading right back to it. So we're at, we'll say 3 hours, 45 minutes since we started now. See how long the rest of these 123 lots, we'll say 125 lots left. One part wasn't in the drawer. These 2 cones I got a refund, so. But overall, it took 4 hours, 38 minutes. I'd say I wasn't down here an hour and 45 of that, so let's just say 3 hours. 3 hours, because I hit the button about a few minutes ago and I finished packing up bagging up all the used parts. There's 2 big bags of used, and then they're clearly marked for verification purposes, and then all the rest fits this. This is the largest box size I have over there, so it fits it quite good. I mean, there's still definitely room for some more parts, but that is nice to have that done. What time is it? It is now 11, almost 11:30. 2 more orders. I don't think they're that big. It's 37 lots, but only 54 items and 5 lots, so not too bad. Alright, getting right into this. Now shipping is ready for the post office. We're going to price this up. There's 238 lots, 810 mini doll parts, and worth $417, probably less than that, $350 in the end. It's probably more realistic on this. Gotta find, where does it start? Oh, it starts on this end, so I'll just pull this one forward. There's a lot of figures I could build out of this stuff, to be honest, but I'm not going to spend the time doing it. That's just how it is. I've made some good. It's really slowed down on eBay. I rarely sell mini doll stuff on eBay anymore. Very strangely, I think because Lego is marketing it very well. The new stuff, people just buy the sets. They don't really go after the old ones because they're having a lot more variety in figures, I think. So people don't come and look for the other ones. I would still like the boy mini doll figures a lot, and I don't anymore. That's probably because they just make enough of them, so they didn't make very many before. So good on Lego for doing that. So we'll get all this. I have sold good mini doll part lots, or not lots, but just big orders on Bricklink recently. One in particular, but some will come through and spend $30 on them. So it's not uncommon. It's very because it's like should say it's very uncommon compared to other orders I get, but it's not unusual that it would happen. So once I get all this up, I'm sure it's going to happen a few times. So I'm going to work at this, hoping to quit working at about 2 o'clock because we have to leave out of here by 4:30. I still have to pack my bag, all my bedding. We're going to an actual camp where we have to bring our own bedding and everything. So they feed us, so we don't have to worry about food, but that's everything else we do. So here we go. Get this put it for sale. All right, Monday morning. It's getting nearing 6 a.m. We have pretty much all the eBay ready to labels put on. This was a big order. Not sure how much it was, but I sold one Australian book for like $6. But overall, 33 orders, almost $1,000 in total money that was received. So that's really it. Just watching football highlights. A game that started like at 8 something last night. I should have started at, it's like 8, started after 8:30 p.m. because of the weather or something. So I didn't stay up and watch it. I watched the first quarter. So anyway, I have a lot of stuff to do. The camp was amazing. But man, I got less than 5 hours of sleep for 2 nights in a row. But that's just life. It was definitely worth it. It's awesome. So, gonna get this done, and we'll see what the other site's sold. All right. This is the last time I shipped out orders was Friday morning. This is Saturday morning shipping, and then Sunday money. So it's 3 full days of shipping. Usually on a Monday it'd be 2 days. So this is just an extra day because I normally, if I'm home, I'll ship out on Saturday. So 42 Bricklink orders, 12 on Brickowl. That's over 3 times as many on Bricklink. 54 orders to do here. This is massive for one day to do it. 8,400 parts. I know that one order was, I think, 4,000 of those. So 1,023 lots, 2,006 total dollars received. So that is, yeah, over the $500 average per day that I like to hit. So that's amazing. All I can say is I have to do this. It's gonna be a lot for me to do, but I'm pretty sure I can get it done in one day. It's like 6:30 now. I haven't taken a morning break to get coffee or anything. I guess I haven't really been on camera. So on Friday night on the bus ride to the camp, my wife called and said there's water leaking. So we've had our water shut off. I have to call in like an hour to have them. They said they can come out Monday and fix it. It's pretty simple, but I'm just, plumbing is my worst thing. I don't want to do it. And just spend like half a day trying to figure it out, because that's what I'll end up doing. So we'll have someone come to fix it real quick. Anyway, so gotta get this printed and cut out all these little labels along the table. Oh man, get to work, I'm tired. We just finished order 14. And it is 11:30 in the morning. Wins. When you punch the mini fridge, it's just a huge order. It's 3,900 items, 90 lots. So it was half of that total items I had to count for the day in this one order. But just about 10% of the lots for the day. So got to get the box for this. It's not going far, so I can use priority. It won't cost too much. And yeah, get to the next one. I have to get to number 54. See if we can make it today. 26 has a message: enjoy the vlogs. First order on Bricklink. Here's a little help towards the mortgage. It's an awesome feeling once it gets paid off. Thank you. It's 12:48. We're on order 26. We've just got our water fixed, and they're about to leave. So thank you for supporting, keeping this house going, keeping the water on. Get it sent out. I don't know if I'm going to get all these orders out today. I'm going to try my best. There's an order. I'm guessing it's like Halloween themed. Only because there's this vampire bat thing instruction, but bars and bricks. I don't know. I'm order 29. Thanks for being the best. Certainly not, but I try to do great things here. And I like this order because the first person to buy these red skulls from me, I believe, at least today, if I don't remember correctly. So I had 9 of them, so that makes me think that I haven't sold any yet. So they're way up here. I love these. These are cool. They're transparent red. So, and this great person is getting way up there on the leaderboard for most orders in my store. The person that has the most orders actually placed an order this weekend. So maybe I'll pull up that scoreboard later if I get to that order. Actually, my son's pulling orders with me, so I don't think I'm pulling that one. I just printed it out for him, but that's all right. So you may get an order pulled by someone else. So this is 1, 2. So appreciate it as always. Keep them coming. I'll keep pulling them, keep sending them. 1, 2. Got it. The #1 customer in my store. Thank you again. You're awesome. Definitely the order of the day. 13 of these dark purple helmets I had left. I bought them all at I got them down to $9.30. At one point, I was selling these for close to $15 a piece until Lego came out with the alternative space helmet version of the dark purple, because they didn't have it for quite a while. But this is becoming very rare in itself still, because it only came out in one figure for Knights Kingdom 2. We're coming! My daughter made us fresh churros, so I'm gonna have to have that now. Ooh, if you could only smell these through the video. They look great. We got a new table in our kitchen. So high class. It's a small kitchen. We needed more room for chairs. So now we have that. Ooh, looks good. These three here. One was, I think they're like 20 lots each. It's 4:05 right now p.m. I gotta get to the post office. I gotta leave here at like 4:45 to get to the post office. So I have like 50 labels to print and get envelopes. All right here. We'll see if we can do it. Well, it says it's 4:07. Let's go. Got 2 great parts here. I sold. Got these from Brickworld 2 years ago from the yard sale. The yard sale that wasn't at all crazy. There's a message on here. Restoring a set 125-2 and beginning a Winter Village collection with 10216. Thanks for your help, and a big YouTube fan. Thank you so much. So yeah, order of 22 lots. Those are 2 of them. It's good stuff. Appreciate it. Here, Tuesday morning, almost 5:30. I did pack up like 8 Bricklink and Brickowl orders last night. Just hanging out, because they were like there was a couple that I couldn't get to yesterday, like 20 of the 20 lot orders, and I just packed up what was there at like 6 o'clock after dinner. So I'm just gonna keep going. I was watching baseball, and then football came on a little, but I wasn't down here for football. But anyway, so we have 11 orders that came in since then. 2,000 lots, 240 items, $415. That's really good. So what's the big one? 84 lots here, 1,600 items. So when I went to bed, it was just like here, 721, 25, 9, 14, 101. It was like less than 60 lots. I was like, oh, tomorrow might be easy. Then that one came in, and then a 75 lot came in. So I'll take it. I mean, we need it. We're going on a vacation to Minneapolis this weekend to see 21 Pilots. So 4 nights in a hotel. We're doing the Mall of America. It's our fall vacation, I guess. We don't have anything planned after this until not even sure when. Our new water softener. I mean, it hasn't ran yet, so I made sure it's running now. I didn't show the new. I'm not sure how much this cost, but we had this whole old system here, and they replaced it all yesterday because there was a pipe, one of these pipes that was this white. It was hanging way down here, but it failed. So it's working. It's going. Anyway, I have work to do. Well, my younger son wanted to work last night too, so I gave him some Polybags. There's 15 of the Venoms and 10 of this Technic Mars rover thing. So we'll get those uploaded soon. I got this box from Eric's World. You know Eric. He was in my video for Chicago 3 years ago. Was it the 3 years ago now when I sold Cloud City Boba Fett? He recorded all that for me. I might buy more from him. I don't know. I gotta stop buying. My 5:30 alarm. I'm already up. That's just yesterday I used this one because I did not get up in time yesterday. I slept in a half hour. But now I gotta get to work. Let's go. Big 1600 item, 84 lot order. 28 minutes. I guess the counter is broken again. Once again, it's going to that subscription. I always buy all my city stuff for cheap minifigures or cheap minifigure parts. Lots of accessories. In their subscription box. All right, the final order. Lots of technicky things. Other small little things, and it is almost 7:30, so I'm gonna get this packed up and maybe take over an hour lunch breakfast. I don't know. We'll see. Back from break. I kind of went at like 10 after 8. I took a short break, came back for 10 minutes to get the mail done. So it was like an hour and 15-minute lunch, breakfast, whatever. Now we have these 15 total Polybags. We have the Venom and then that March Rover, so we're getting those parted out. Looks like it's going to be $260. Is that right? Yeah. So, and not too many new lots. I did check the Venom. He also comes with the same torso, head, and legs in the new Advent calendar. So I went ahead and grabbed 5 brand new scarves that I had in the store, and will be one of the very few sellers that have them for sale right now. At putting at $4.50 instead of the $8 on average people asking. So if you need that one, we'll have it maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I have a box there. I'm gonna do it's like 400 lots, so that's gonna take a little bit. Shouldn't be too crazy long, maybe 2 hours. I'm hoping, or less. So that's my day for now, and then I'm gonna get going right back to those 2 boxes of CMFs I have left. First, I gotta launch my Tuesday video before I forget. So we have this file, 1,700 items, and those Polybags, 63 lots, $244.80 uploaded. So that's 15 Polybags. I typically get them about $3.50, so $52 was my cost on that. 53 to round it up. And here's this stuff from Eric's World. So one thing about this, it's mixed new and used lots, so that it's not the easiest for me because I separate my new and used in the area of this room. Ultimately, I just have new drawers here. I'll get some used drawers set up over there for any new lots, so that I'm not running over every time I have a new lot of a used or a new part. But yeah, I color code it, so these look to be mostly color coded, at least. So it's 400 some lots. I wouldn't put them all in drawers or anything. There's no reason to do that. I'll just dump out each bag as I see fit. Maybe dump out a few like in some of those bigger drawers if that are mixed with this. There is definitely different colors in some of them. There's the black and with yellow, so I'll have to search for some things. But yeah, this was an extremely good deal. It was $60. Yeah, I paid $60 shipped 60. I don't remember, somewhere around $60 shipped price, and it's 200 plus. I'll pull up the file. Now I'm refreshed. It was $160 for this shipped, not 60, and it was worth $614. Let me just verify the sold current last 6 months sales. Probably went down a little. Nope, just maybe pennies, a few pennies, or went up or down. I'm not sure. He had them on a sale, so I'm gonna remove that sale price. So yeah, so 160 for 600. Let's just do it. Let's just do the math. 160, 3.8 value. So, and I don't have to sort anything. I just have to. I guess I do have to sort things. I just don't have to do aggressive sorting. I don't know. So yeah, but here's my thing. I have to really pay attention to the new and used. I potentially could do this. Just do all the new first, but then the color doesn't stay where it should. I don't know if you can like prioritize which order, first do the new and used, and then do it by color. I don't know if you can do that. That would be nice. Don't know. So anyway, I'll just do it this way. Get going. bye.